The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, live now.
You got it.
There we are. All right.
I don't hear anything through my phone.
What?
Turn your volume up just a little bit.
You should have volume. You should be.
On
They're
my
showing.
phone.
It's showing its
There
volume.
we go.
We got everything. I can't hear me though. Hold on. There's nothing up there either. So.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got to figure out what we're missing. We're missing something. Check.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, this is weird. Shouldn't be doing this. I have to know if it's echoing or not. Is it echoing? It's not echoing.
No.
All right. Well, it seems everything works, so we might be okay. I hope this is right. It seems to be right. All right, who we got here? We got Ian Decay. We got Morgan Dudley. Richardson, or is it?
It's Kylie.
It's
Okay.
Kylie.
All right.
Hi, Kylie.
All right.
Cuttlebug.
I need to know if it sounds okay. Can hear you. Okay, we can. Okay. All right. We changed some settings on the system, so it seems a little different here. It seems odd because it's the opposite of what I used to do. So, if it's working, that's all that matters. All right. Well, I guess we'll get rolling here, and everything seems to be working. Check the one stream. Let's see here. There we go. All right. And just double check on one other thing. All right. Let's see. So we got Facebook and
Twitch.
checking Twitter now.
Twitter.
Hold on. I'm checking. Where is it? Wait a minute. I think it's working. Wait a minute. It says it's streaming, but I don't see it streaming. Try again. Okay, you need to refresh. There it is. No, wait, that's the old one. That's the new one. No. Yeah, that's the new one. Yeah, there we go. All right.
No, Lisa.
All right, there we go. Let's check Twitch. See if we're on Twitch. We are on Twitch. Everything seems to working. Everything seems to working. To be working.
New year, new language.
And on, yep, we are on YouTube too. All right. Everything seems to be firing on all cylinders, so let's roll. All right, make sure I got the trackball, got the right one. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Cool.
So the first things first, we're going to do the movies, and that's between Ashley and me.
Yep.
Because you
We're in bed.
were afraid.
No.
We're very afraid.
No.
And you should be, because I am the all-time champion.
In your
Ashley-
wildest dreams.
Ashley did not score a point. I scored all the points.
He cheated.
Of course.
I want you to know one thing, though. We were totally dead wrong on number one.
Mm-hmm.
1917 was number one.
I can't believe that.
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't know it, but it is what it is, and we missed that whole thing together. So we lost on that one. But I scored the rest of it. So I'm happy
Again,
about
he
that.
cheated.
It's the first one of the new year.
Yeah, that's right. I was trying to be nice. It was his first show of the new year.
Well,
And that's why I stepped back for the first show of the year. Let him get it out of his system, then we'll take over.
No,
Yeah,
this is the
definitely.
beginning of the way the rest of the year is going to go.
I don't think so.
Ashley lost her first one. You are 0 for the year. I am 100% for the year. You
Haven't even started.
no-show.
But that was
You get no show, no call.
Disciplinary action will be happening.
Your daughter's taking over.
that was low.
All right. Anyway, nobody picked the top three. I got none of the top three, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I didn't get any of the top three. So I won that by default because she didn't put hers in. This was the first week ever we actually had a tie. There was first, second, and third.
Oh.
So the second two tied. Just Mercy and Like a Boss tied at 10 million. So
Well, we saw Like a Boss.
yes, we did. So all right. So that was last week. We start a whole new week this week. So here's your chance to make a comeback. All right. Why? There it is. Okay. And it's going to be a tough one because the two that we're going to choose from are Bad Boys for Life and Doolittle. And those two are going to be kind of tough.
Oh, I just got a text message from Rich. They're watching us on Twitch.
Oh,
Woohoo!
oh wow. That's cool. I haven't
Rich is on Twitch.
I haven't really experienced Twitch that much, so I'm kind of new with that. But we've been broadcasting on it for a while. I'm just kind of getting my feet wet with that. I'd like to capitalize on that. Well, how do I tell?
I don't know.
I don't know how to. I don't know enough about it to figure it out. But I don't see anybody. I guess. Oh, here it is. Viewers. There it is. Okay. And 89 people looked at it so far. That's kind of cool. All right. I want to get a presence on there. I just think that it'll do us good if we have that.
Well, Rich should be able to help us.
He said it sounds and looks good.
Good. That's the best I've heard because every week I'm really worried about it because we can't seem to find that Well, it's different this way. The way I did it this week is a little different from the way I've done it for the past couple years. So hopefully that solves the issues. And it looks like it's coming through on that one too, which was my concern. So we're doing 3, 4, 5. We're doing 5 streams. What?
I'm able to pull it up on Twitch here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, they have an app too that's kind of cool. You can run in the background. You don't have to take your overhead with the.
Well, it says it's empty in here. I was trying to see maybe we could use this as the chat room.
It's got a full feature chat room. The chat room is really cool in there, and you're gonna have to get a Twitch account.
I have one.
Oh.
Yeah, so do I. I'm downloading it on my phone right now.
Okay. Well, you don't have to get on your phone. You got a computer in front of you. So, anyway. All right.
This is for when I'm at home and not here.
Well, usually if she's not here, then you would be at
issue.
home. Or unless you're at work.
Yeah.
The whole time before the show, you were sitting over there. Now you're sitting there. Now you're half a
No, I was
person.
always right here.
When we were before the show, you were over there.
No, I was.
Because you're cut off in half. That's what I'm telling you.
Then I'm only half here.
You're only half the person you used to be.
Yeah, I wish.
I'm going to have to adjust that because now it doesn't look right. Okay. But nobody needs to
Anyway.
know that. All right, so I'll move her over. Position. There we go. Put her over here. And then... Wait, maybe I don't. Okay, maybe I can put her back. There we go. And now I made her too small. I'm going to make her taller.
No, you can make me smaller.
No. Just hold on. Okay, that's better. All right. Wrong screen anyway. I got the wrong thing up. It's supposed to be this. There we go. All right. All right, movies. Now I got to figure out where it's at. Here we are. We have Bad Boys for Life, which is the new Will Smith. Should be pretty good. Here we go. I think. Wait a minute. These guys, checking to see because some of these guys do commercials, and I don't want any commercials.
You said there's only 2 movies this week, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I hope this is right. Okay, one thing I got to know now is
Where do you get his sunglasses?
are they able to hear this? I need to know that because hold on here, I got to look at okay, let me see here. I don't know that. Oh, let's see if it's playing.
Time we be good men.
Ah,
Who the fuck wants to sing that song?
Mike, I'm putting you on a new team. You're working with Ammo now.
Cap, Ammo is a high school musical boy band with guns.
You look great, Grandpa.
So you're that guy.
There's always one.
Right up till there's not.
That's what I like. Teamwork. I'm the definition of half man, half drug, half the bad boy.
Marcus, somebody's trying to kill me.
Who wants to kill you?
I don't trust a person that don't want to kill him. Hell, put my name up there. Thanks a lot. We got it, Marcus. We appreciate it.
I'm kind of wondering if it's echoing now.
You go on a suicide mission.
On what?
One last time. One last time.
That's an interesting bike.
Wait a minute, he's not driving a Tesla though.
With a motor, they have a machine gun on it.
This is my wife's car. Come in the front door. She knows. She always knows.
So there you go. All right, I dig the music. All right,
Okay.
that was the first one. The next one is the new song, the new Robert Downey Jr.'s movie called Doolittle. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Must not have copy and paste it right. Let's see. We'll do this. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. The official trailer. This really looks like an interesting movie.
Red roses too. I see them bloom for me.
Okay, I got to figure out how to make this get louder.
Are you Dr. Doolittle?
No, he's Iron Man.
We've no choice but to embark on this perilous journey.
Everyone pack your bags! You can talk to animals. Pack your bags! You can talk to animals. Pack your bags! You can talk to animals.
Aha. I hear that noise. Trying to figure that out. Where is that noise coming from? I hear that noise. Trying to figure that out. Where is that noise coming from? I hear that noise. Trying to figure that out. Where is that noise coming from? Check. Okay. We're back. I don't know where we went. That was weird. Can't understand that. All right. Okay. We there yet? I think we're there. Okay, sound's back. All right, we got that. Oh, so we have that, and we don't need this. Okay. I'm going to try something different next time. All right.
You have a message from a Brenda in the chat room.
Brenda. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's Rob Notch's friend.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that's the two movies we have. So what do you think? Whoop. Trying to figure out if that's coming through or not. That probably isn't. But that feeds back. So that one could be the problem. Wonder if this feeds back. Yeah, well, who cares? All right. You got your choices?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Age before beauty, so go ahead, Ashley. You're younger.
So
Okay, what do you got?
Means in beauty.
No, that means I'm beauty because I
No.
said age before beauty.
No. All right, I have one is Bad Boys
One is Bad Boys. That's what I got.
at 25 million.
25 million. Ooh, okay.
And Doolittle S2 for 15 million.
Doolittle at 15. Ooh.
She
okay.
went low.
I don't know, because you got two big movies coming out at the same time.
I think Bad Boys is going to do better than Doolittle. I really do.
That's
Well,
what I
I'm
think
not
too.
saying that, but I'm saying your amounts are really low.
No, you're the one. You're the highballer there. You're the one that's not afraid to take a gamble. It works out sometimes. Didn't work out in Star Wars though. Didn't go quite high enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's get yours.
I'm going to say Bad Boys at 65 million.
Wow, that's high.
Yeah, but if it comes out at 70, we're out of we're screwed.
Yes, that's true.
All
That's
right.
true.
So I laugh
But
at
I
her.
don't think-
I laugh at her numbers, but then she comes through and I can't laugh. She just laughs.
And it's
at me.
even going to snow this weekend.
All right, what's the other?
Otherwise, they'd have been higher.
Go ahead.
And too little for 50.
I want to laugh at you, but I can't laugh at you because we got two big movies. It could be.
I don't know about you, but I'm planning on seeing them both.
Okay.
What day?
Yes.
I said what day? Not
Yes. One each day.
All
What do you
right.
mean one each day?
One Saturday, one Sunday.
What do I work on Sunday?
4 to close.
All right.
I want to see them both too, you know.
All right. What's your big three?
I can't do the big three
What?
because I wasn't in last week. Well, I can still pick. Yeah.
Big three?
I wasn't in it last week.
You don't need to be in it. We're picking for next week.
Okay. Go ahead and give them your big three.
I have Bad Boys as number 1. Number 2, I have 1917. And number 3 is Doolittle.
All right. That's a possibility. I had a hard time picking the three this week.
Mhm.
And by your logic, it should be.
Shut up.
I'm not saying your logic's wrong, but by your logic, these two, the first two that we have, should be 1 and 2. By the way, I picked those as 1 and 2, and then I picked something else. Do, do,
I was just thinking that.
do, do, do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Bad Boys is 1, Doolittle's 2, and Like a Boss is 3.
Like a Boss. Okay. 2. At least we all have different ones. Oops. Don't want that.
So it's all gonna come down to the third one. Well, no, you have. What do you have as your third? Doolittle?
Yeah, I have 2 as 1917.
Oh, okay. So you always were the oddball.
Excuse me, 1917 was number 1 last week.
I know.
I picked, just for the record, Bad Boys for Life, Doolittle, and 1917 in that order. So we reversed ours.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now the most important thing. We got to pick our death pool.
Yes.
Time to flip my page back.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
You will.
I shouldn't have said that. I should
Yeah,
have said.
exactly.
I should have said age before beauty.
Yeah.
That means you're first because you're the oldest.
That's right. That's right.
Yes,
Anyway,
but it is ladies before
go ahead.
gentlemen.
Well, then there's no ladies here.
Excuse
Screw you.
ahead.
I'm one. I don't know about her.
Are we doing one at a time going around?
Yes.
Okay. My first one's Ozzy Osbourne.
Of course it is.
Sometimes you just have to be sneaky.
There's nothing sneaky about that. All right, you're first.
My first, I'm going to go with Bob Barker.
Oh,
You witch.
all right, that really messed me up. All right,
Was
I'm
that
gonna
two of yours?
Yes. All right,
That's because
let me-
I've had Bob Barker the last 2 years.
All right, that's okay. That's all right.
Not this year, you don't. I do.
I'm gonna pick Jimmy Carter.
Oh, he was my next one.
All right, next.
I'm going to go with Clint Eastwood. See, this is what makes it fun now.
I heard he died last year.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh boy, I gotta work these. I gotta fix these. Hold on. Don't go. There we go. All right, next.
Next is going to be Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, it's fine. That's okay. I got a lot. I got left.
I do too.
I've got some left.
All right. That one's done. So mark that. Okay. All right. I'm going to choose someone who isn't even sick.
You.
Betty White.
Oh, that was my next one.
Laugh at a fuzzball.
All right. Next.
Michael J.
Oh,
Fox.
Jesus. What's going on here?
What?
Hold on. Try this again.
Oh, that's Jamie Foxx I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's.
That's fine. I was thinking of Jamie Foxx.
Gotta fix this.
You okay over there?
I have three trackballs and a mouse on my system, and the one trackball's hitting the trackpad. So yes, I'm okay.
Okay.
All right. So who'd you give next?
Michael J. Fox.
All right, and you?
I'm going with Pat Sajak. Because he just had a lot going on.
Okay, you can go with Pat Sajak, but I'm going with who's the guy that
I
can't remember the show. The show where you answer with questions.
Jeopardy?
Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek.
I had him too.
So did I. That's why I'm going do.
Next.
Kirk Douglas.
Oh, that's one of mine. You know how old he is, right?
Yep. Over 100. He's 103, I believe.
All right. Next.
I'm going with Willie Nelson.
Oh, that's mine. That's my next one.
I'm telling you, she looked at our other ones from previous
she's
years.
allowed
No,
to do
I
that.
didn't.
All right, I had to get rid of some of those things because they were activating my keyboard. All right. All right, let's see. Next is me. I'm going to go with... Okay, that one's been taken now, so not going to do him. Not going to... I have her already. That one's done. That one's done. Oops. No, he's not done. And that one's done.
You know, it's funny. I'm looking back over previous years. Wow.
All right. So those are all. Don't look at that. Look at that. Don't look at that. Don't cheat. Those are my picks.
That's fine. Like I don't know who half of these people are.
Really?
No, the ones that I know we already did.
I don't know who I want to do next. There's so many good ones. This year I have a lot of good ones. All right, I'm going to pick one that I realize you two wouldn't pick because that's not your gig.
Who?
Eddie Van Halen.
Well,
Next.
Prince Philip. What? Getting the dirty looks.
Okay. You?
Kevin Hart.
Really?
Yeah, he was just in an accident in hospital recently.
Yeah, but he looked pretty good in the movies.
Yeah. See, I would expected you to take. Never mind.
Oh, I probably have somebody else on here.
Come here, pup.
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know, I just decided to I gotta check something here. I didn't add him to the list, and I should have. Keith Richards. Yeah, that's who I wanted. Okay, adding Keith Richards. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Because he has some serious medical issues. Next.
Larry King.
Oh, that was one of the ones I had. Next.
Richard Dawson.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Oh, no.
He's getting old.
Richard's dead already.
Is he?
Yeah.
Let's
He's
double
getting-
check.
I know he's dead.
Yeah, he died in 2012. Try it again.
Guess my list that I got off didn't really work. Um, I could be real funny with this one and be way out of the line.
Hey, I'm going to pick some that are out there.
Okay, Donald Trump.
Oh,
I
she's
had him last year, I think.
No, actually, you didn't, Mike.
I didn't?
No.
I thought I did.
Uh-uh.
I was going to. He was on my list of perspectives. All right, so it's my turn again.
So if somebody assassinates the president, we know it was Ashley.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Well, they'll be coming to you.
It's on the internet. It's got to be true.
All right, so.
I actually just thought of him and just put him down when we were sitting here.
Okay. You got Larry King, so that's off the list. I did this. He's off the list.
I had a good one, too, and I forget who I had.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I know who it is.
Who was it that I want? Oh. Yeah, here's one. This is a guy who nobody wants him to die because everybody loves this guy.
Who? Mike Trash?
Carl Reiner. He's 98.
Wow.
I said 98. I can't believe he's 98. He was. Do you remember him on? Well, I never watched the show, but he was on All in the Family.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right. Who you got next?
I need to double check something real quick here.
What? That they're not dead?
Yeah. What was his real name? I'm trying to
Well,
remember.
what was his work name?
Kamala.
Oh yeah, that's just use Kamala. It's Jim. Jim. Shoot, I can't think. It's Jim somebody. We got JR. We got
James Harris.
Debbie. We got Dennis. Welcome to chat.
James Harris was his name.
I'm just gonna put Kamala.
Yeah.
That's what we would know him by. How many Kamalas do you know?
Not too many.
Your turn. In case you just joined, we're doing our death pool list. Do, 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 do,
Yeah, I don't
do.
really have anybody yet.
I have another good one.
You don't have any? Well, you can look up there at our 2019 list, if that gives you any help. I had Michael Fox last year. He stole my Michael Fox.
Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn. I actually have her on my list, so you stole her from me. Do you know how old she is?
Old.
She is. She is old. All right. Now it's back to me. All right.
Ashley, for the record, Loretta Lynn is 87.
That's old. To her, we're old. So,
Who you calling old?
oh, I'm not old. I said we're old. To her.
Okay.
I mean, when I was her age, you know. All right, let's see here. Got this. I am gonna go with. Yeah, I'll take her.
Who?
Angela Lansbury. She's 95.
Have you been watching Murder, She Wrote?
Never watched it once. I got a list of Deadpool names off the internet.
That's what I did.
She didn't get a good one if you're out of them already. They had plenty of them. They had like 100 names.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
Well, you know I have Prince Philip. I got to take Queen Elizabeth too.
That's a good one. How old is she?
I know she's talking about stepping down. That's why I was surprised, Ashley, you didn't take her after I said Prince Philip.
Well, she wasn't on my list.
Hey, Rob Allison. Welcome. Dennis, welcome. We're doing our death pool lists. How old is she?
That's not
Be
her.
down here.
No, that isn't her.
Oh, all right. Well, your turn.
I'm gonna go with Bill Crosby.
He's in jail.
Bill.
Cosby.
Yeah.
I thought you said Crosby.
No, Cosby.
Okay. I picked him last year, I think.
You did.
And while you're speaking of Bill Cosby, I'm going to take Crosby of Crosby, Stills, and Nash. David Crosby. That way we have Crosbys and Cosbys.
I know he's in jail.
That's why I took him.
What? That he was in jail? Mm-hmm.
All right, your turn.
Wait a minute. I'm still trying to.
Yeah, that's not that big a deal. Come on.
She's 93.
Okay.
Scotty Hamilton.
We had him a long time ago, and he didn't go. He had brain cancer, and he didn't die. That guy's never going to die. You're going to pick. I'm not picking those people that don't. When they have brain cancer and they don't die, not even worth it. I had him a couple. One of us had him.
I did.
Did you? Okay. Your turn.
Next one is also in jail. Jerry Sandusky.
Yeah, I wanted him to die a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He's going to be stuck there for. Well, he's getting all the sex he wants now, just not juveniles.
Right.
We're only doing 10, right? Or how many are we doing?
I'm assuming we'll do 10.
Okay.
I got, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm about to put 9.
Okay.
So we'll have one more.
Okay.
You want to do more than that?
No, I just needed to know how many I have to keep going.
We could do 10 for this week and 10 for next week.
Okay.
And then we'll just have 20. And then, because we only scored 2 each last time.
True. Okay.
You're killing me, Smalls.
If you don't want to do 20, you can only do 10. And we'll do 20.
I will share this list with you.
Okay.
What list is that?
All our old ones.
Oh, well, you could have done that. You have access to this. This is just our regular death pool, or this is our movie spreadsheet.
Yeah.
It's a second tab.
But do you have all the other years that you've done it?
Yeah, it's 10. There's 220. 2019 is right below it. I don't know if we did it too many years before that.
18 and 17.
Oh, did we?
Yep.
See?
Wow.
She's got all.
I probably
want her
I have
list.
that too. I have. I probably have it. It's on.
It's just it's harder to read because of the way
Is
we
that
did
from
it.
From my.
Uh-huh.
I can bring them over if you want.
Okay.
That was just something I didn't.
Yeah, you had Donald Trump in
I
2017.
thought I had him one time. Okay. I guess I got to pick my guy here. Okay, so. All right. What do we got?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, I
she's
picked
gone. I
her.
knew that.
So I can zoom that one. I mean, I've got enough to go another. Where do I want to go with this? You know, you picked. I think I'm going to pick him. You picked Kirk Douglas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick Michael
Michael.
Douglas. You know why?
Just because I have Kirk?
No, because he's had throat cancer a couple times.
True.
All right, next.
Tina Turner.
If I could turn back time.
No, that's
Nope.
Cher.
Oh.
No.
What's love got to do?
Okay.
Got to do with it.
Same thing.
No, it isn't.
Wait, I gotta check something.
How about rolling?
That's another one.
Rolling down the river. Your turn.
I'm checking something.
He's dead.
Who?
Whoever she's thinking of.
So, if you just tuned in, we're picking our death pool. If you have already been tuned in, I don't see any suggestions in the chat room. Last year we had a whole bunch of suggestions of people. Of course, haven't checked the other chat rooms. I'll go and I'll come back to you
Okay.
because you're obviously not ready. Let's see. I will pick I could pick her. I could pick. Oh, I think
That's what I thought. Okay.
I'm picking. This is someone that she probably won't know, but I know you will know, and you will have never even thought about it. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. In fact, I know he's still alive. Henry Kissinger. He's 97.
Who?
Henry Kissinger?
He's not related.
I figured my person.
Pick up Richard Nixon. He was in Richard Nixon's
Oh,
cabinet.
See, I'm not into politics
How could you not know Henry Kissinger?
because I don't like politics.
It doesn't matter. It's Henry Kissinger. All right. Did you pick yours yet?
I did.
Who'd you pick?
Madonna.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lord.
I think she straightened her act out. But, hey, you know. All right, your turn. Wait, is that 10? That's 10 there, right? That's 10 there. That's our 10.
Yeah, that's 10.
Okay.
I can't believe.
To review. Here's the review. I picked Jimmy Carter, Betty White, Alex Trebek, Eddie Van Halen, Keith Richards, Carl Reiner, Angela Lansbury, David Crosby, Michael Douglas, and Henry Kissinger. Trish picked Ozzy Osbourne, Clint Eastwood. This sounds like a star-studded cast. Michael J. Fox, Kirk Douglas, Prince Philip, Larry King, Kamala, Queen Elizabeth, Scotty Hamilton, and Tina Turner. Ashley picked, oh boy, hers are little, Bob Barker, Dick Van Dyke, Pat Sajak, Willie Nelson, Kevin Hart, Donald Trump, Loretta Lynn, Bill Cosby, Jerry Sandusky, and Madonna. I'll fix them for next week, but I'll make them all look pretty good and everything. And if we decide to do 20, if you want to do 20 or even 15, you know, we can do that. So
It'll be an interesting list, that's for sure.
yeah,
These are, now that, because I remember the first year we did this, I didn't want to do it. I was afraid of jinxing somebody.
you did. You jinxed the people who killed.
No
You killed off Doris Day and somebody else.
Puppy.
So anyway, that's the new list for the
You
Death
love me,
Pool
don't you,
2020.
puppy? Yeah, you like me.
Couldn't let Madonna down.
All right.
Well, you're wishing her dead this year. I mean, come on, Ashley.
I'm not wishing her dead.
Well, you have her on the list.
Yeah.
Who? Madonna?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So sad.
I'm not wishing
You know, it'd be
her
funny
dead.
is if Madonna had
Ashley on
Ashley on the
hers.
list. After all, she listened to the show.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we can go into the news or the entertainment or whatever. Where did I put it? There it is. I got some interesting things for you. Some. First of all, do you guys got anything?
I don't yet.
Do you? Okay. I'm assuming that was a
No.
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 Okay. All right. What's up, puppy? I don't have any food over here. I know that's all you want. You don't care about me. You care about food. So, all right. I guess I had to change this. All right. I'm going to give you, it says artist with the most number one hits in the New Zealand music charts. Now this is including all years. Don't you look up? You're cheating. Don't look in your...
I'm not.
Okay. Go ahead. Name an artist that probably has the most number one hits in New Zealand. Overall, this covers all years up to today. The most number one hits in New Zealand.
Where the hell is New Zealand?
It doesn't matter. They're not here.
Elvis. Okay, your turn.
Some are brand new, or newer artists. Some are older artists.
Kane Brown.
Who?
Kane Brown.
Country.
Nope. Try again.
Justin Bieber.
Surprisingly, no.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Some are pop. Some of them are rock. Some of them are I guess, I don't know what you would call it. I mean, it's rock, mostly rock and pop. And today's music. There's, okay. 2 are from today's music.
How many are male? How many are female?
I'll answer it this way. 2 are female. 1 is male, and 2 are bands.
Okay.
The Beach Boys.
Nope. Close. Same error. One of them is in same error.
The Rolling Stones.
Think bigger. Big.
Def Leppard.
Big.
Def Leppard.
Big.
Leonard Skinner.
Older.
Poison.
Older.
Willie Nelson.
Older. Not the.
You said older.
Actually, Willie Nelson might be the right age. The right age. It's the right age group for the number one. The number one top artists in the music charts of New Zealand.
Tamara.
I know you've heard of them. Everyone's heard of them. In fact, I guarantee that you know every one of these 5.
The Backstreet Boys.
They're not old.
I know.
Not old enough. Number 1,
Is number 1 a band, a male, or a
band.
female?
a band.
You said it wasn't Leonard Skinner. You said it wasn't Def Leppard.
Wasn't the Beach Boys,
Okay,
but
I'll
the
give
same
you.
era.
I'll give you another hint.
The Rolling Stones.
I said that.
Close, but no. I'll give you a hint. 4 members, 2 are dead.
4 members, 2 are dead. The Monkees. Oh, jeez.
I don't know
It's
them.
not the Monkees.
The Bee Gees.
No. Bigger band than both of those combined. 2 members of this band are still living, and not only are they still living, but they're both touring.
And you said it wasn't Van Halen.
I know you know these bands. It's not it's older than Van Halen. All right, here's a hint.
Another
Love me do. You know I love you. She loves him, yeah.
I said the Monkees.
It's not Monkees. It's the other big band. No.
I don't know who it is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
They were huge. One of them was knighted.
Elton John?
No. About the same age, though. Oh, come on. Neither of you are the biggest band in the world, and you can't figure it out? The biggest band in the world.
No, wait a minute.
They're British.
The Beatles.
Thank you. Jeez.
I kept thinking Monkeys, and I'm like, because I can hear
Sir Paul.
Yeah, and that's
Ringo.
Yeah.
We talked about this. We talked about them earlier.
Thanks,
last month.
Tamara.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, Tamara.
She's in the chat room.
Tamara.
Beatles.
We will give the point to her. She gets the point. Okay, number 2 is a current artist, and she
Okay.
is pretty big. She's a current artist. I'd say in the
Taylor
past.
Swift.
No, she's doing more pop than that kind of Swift thing.
More pop.
Ariana Grande.
Same era. Let me see if I can give you another hint. I have none of their music.
Surprisingly.
That tells you. Okay,
That means
hold
you'll never listen to her.
on. I have heard her songs. In fact, I like her songs.
There aren't too many of today's pop that you like.
You're correct. I will tell you that she did, I think.
I can tell you that Uncle Sam Band isn't on this.
Of course not.
They're only in Germany.
I believe she did Wrecking Ball.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, sorry. I might be wrong about that.
No, she did Wrecking Ball.
Who?
Miley Cyrus.
I believe she didn't do Wrecking Ball. Hold on. She had an album called Harley's in Hawaii. I guess that doesn't mean anything to you.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pull up her albums.
Katy Perry.
There you go. You cheated, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah, see?
Just because I want to get through this. I didn't think this would be that hard. Number 3, he died at 50. He died in, I believe, 2020. And don't you look in the computer.
2020 is just getting started.
2010.
I'm looking at the
ish.
chat room. What are you talking about?
He is known. He used to be in a full band. He broke away from the full band probably
Phil Collins?
in the, I'm going to say in the 80s, and became his own man. He was the number one singer in the world for years and years, up until probably his death. He has at least he has 3 children.
Okay, it's not Freddie Mercury
He was married to Elvis Presley's daughter.
Michael Jackson.
There you go. All right, that's number 3. Number 4 is a band of Irish people. The lead singer is known for being an activist. The leads.
Here we go, politics again.
You know this band. Let's make sure Tamara probably knows this band.
Chris was the one that gave Katy Perry.
The singer, this band is very, very popular. They're known for singing on top of a building in front of a bunch of people in one of their videos.
Who watches music videos anymore?
Used to when they were huge.
Used
When
to,
they
that's
first-
past.
Well, they made it because of MTV. Let's see. All right. They did a song called Angel in Harlem.
You want to try it
They
again?
did a song called With or Without You.
Damn.
They did a song called You're cheating over there.
She is. She is. She's Googling it.
I know she is. It's a four-piece band.
You too.
There you go.
Thank you, Tamara. Or no, Chris. Chris
All right,
Gorish.
Chris got a point.
Chris should have 2 points. He has
Wrong Chris. Our Chris, our buddy Chris,
oh.
gave you Katy Perry.
the
This is
last-
Chris Gorish.
The last one of the 4. I don't know anything about her except that
It's a
she's-
her.
I believe. I want to see if she's the one. Let me see here. Just want to check something. Need some fact checking here.
Good, because I got one after this.
Oh, your game's finally ready?
Yep.
Oh, brother.
She sang with Katy Perry on a song. So they know each other, I guess. Oh, shoot, that's not her way. They spelled her name wrong. Okay. She's worth $260 million. She's 5'8". Music. She did a song called, or she has an album called Sledgehammer. One that's called This Is What You Came For. Come
Want to
on.
keep going?
I don't know if any of these things are important or not because I'm not a fan of this person. Wow, she has a lot of albums. She has one called Girl Like Me. Good Girl Gone Bad.
What's that? Don't you want a
Music of the Sun.
girl like me? Oh, hell.
She has an album called Here I Go Again.
Rihanna?
There you go.
See, you finally hit one that she knew.
She knew all the bands. You knew every band that we talked about today.
What? The Beatles?
The Beatles, Katy Perry, Michael Jackson, U2, and Rihanna.
I don't know you two. It's the only one I don't know.
Yeah, you know us.
Well, I don't know U2 either. All right. What's that say? Dakota is going to
be a model and an actor.
Who's Dakota?
Her son, Dakota.
Chris's brother.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about less important people than those.
Oh, that's cruel.
What? That her son is more important than the people we're talking about? All right. Anyway, that was a fun game that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And here it is, right here. U2, Horrible, Michael Jackson's Secret Revealed. And then down here is artist with the most number one official music chart in New Zealand. So there you are.
Like I really live in New Zealand.
You should.
No.
It's supposedly really nice there. I probably would like it there. Not too many people.
So I need paper for your game.
What's your game?
You just have to pick the top 20 love songs from the 80s.
20?
The top 20. But we can even go and say top 10. But I can tell you, I have a list of top 20.
Are any of them rock?
Gotta take the glasses off to read them.
If they're not rock, I'm not interested because I don't know any.
Yeah, there's some. But they're love songs, so might be a little harder for you.
Give us some bands or some artists.
Well, then that's telling you.
Well, I mean, you know, that's.
Think 80s.
Is there any Def Leppard? Is there any Kiss? Is there any Van Halen? Is there any songs I would have listened to? I doubt it. REO Speedwagon. See, I'd be wasting my time because I don't know. Those are the bands I would have listened to. No, they're all relationship songs about tractors.
Seriously, Mike, you can't name this one.
Well, I don't know. Give me an artist.
Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
What band was he in?
Queen.
Okay, there is one from that group on this list.
Little thing called love.
There you go. That's number 15.
All right. See, let's do it that way because, I mean, there's too many artists to choose from.
Okay.
Give us a band or something.
Woo, 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 woo.
Fire truck?
I'd throw my tea at you, but no.
What, Firehouse.
No! 80s!
They were 80s. Firehouse was 80s.
Woo, woo, woo.
Police.
Yeah! Yay! Now, what song did they do?
Who knows? It could be any number of songs. Every breath you take.
There. That was number 3. You've listened to 80s. Come on.
That's tough.
Who did you do?
Madonna,
Okay, what?
like a virgin.
There we go.
That's not a love song.
According to this, it's number 14.
That's not a love song. That's a whore song.
Oh, actually, he made it on here twice. One is a duet and one is a single.
Picture. I don't know.
No.
Who?
I'm trying to think of how to describe him.
Who?
The big lips.
that's-
Rolling Stones?
No. The other one. He was on Band-Aid when they did the We Are the World.
She already said Def Leppard
No.
isn't on the list. Firehouse, she said no.
Oh, and actually, the person he did the duet with, she's
David
on
Bowie.
here too by herself.
David Bowie.
No.
He did a bunch of stuff like that.
Dancing on the ceiling. You know who it is.
Oh, what a feeling. Lionel Richie.
Yeah. Now,
Big lips? His lips
he
are
does.
normal size.
Okay, now, he's on here as a duet.
Okay. And he's on the Commodores.
Okay.
Um,
And he's also
Three
on as a
times a
single.
3 times a woman.
Wait a minute, I gotta find
1,
one.
2, 3 times a woman.
No.
That's a love song.
Yeah, but it's not on this list.
Should be.
It is.
Take it off. Put it on. Put that one in its place.
With a duet, she was part of the Supremes, I believe.
Wasn't everybody?
No. And she had the big hair,
I had a clue.
Diana Ross.
Oh, okay.
So what song did Lionel Richie and Diana Ross
I
do?
don't know. I really don't because I never listen to that music.
Hello.
Hello?
No.
How are you?
It's
They
me.
did Endless Love.
Yeah. Is this something?
With-
Oh, I was thinking of ELO. You were singing the one. I was thinking the other one. Hello? How are you? Is this...
Him by himself did Say You, Say Me.
Oh, I wouldn't...
Where'd you find this list?
On the internet.
In the obscure list.
No. Michael Jackson
'Cause
made
I can't
it
even find it.
I'm
with
sure he
Rock
did.
With You.
What? That's not even a love song. That sucks.
What song
This
can
list
I
sucks.
not even listen to, even with it? Well, you would know it better.
Fire Truck.
No. What song do I
Firehouse.
absolutely
AC/DC.
hate?
Firehouse.
And it's
Firehouse.
remade.
Firehouse.
No.
That's the band.
No.
You absolutely hate.
I cannot. I just despise the song. Even with it being remade, I can't listen to it.
Who knows?
Bonnie Tyler?
Eyes Without a Face.
No. Total Eclipse of the Heart. I can't
Same
stand that song. Kenny Rogers is on here. Blondie's on here. Foreigner's on here.
Okay, Blondie.
Steve Miller Band.
Oh, yeah.
John
These
Lennon.
people.
Prince.
Prince.
Captain and Tennille. John Cougar. Human League.
Oh, Don't You Want Me, Baby?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Got one.
Don't you want me, baby?
Don't You Want My Baby?
You already have enough. But yeah, I mean, these were the top 20 of the 80s songs.
It does. It sucks. She's got more points than we do. All right. By the way, we saw the trailer for Doolittle.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like to see? I know you will. The auditions.
Oh, jeez.
This is funny. Check this out. Auditions. No humans allowed except for one. Check it out. He brought on the duck.
Right.
Can't see the duck. There he is. Tell me it's not good.
That's not a Tesla.
There you go. This is funny. This is funny. Watch what he does. That's good. There you go. Tell me that isn't funny.
That is good.
I love that.
That looks like Alvin.
I love that. I was rolling when I read it, or saw that. That was funny. So, I like to keep things funny, different. So, oh, I don't want that. I don't care. You don't pay for this. Thank you. Anyway, I found it pretty funny. I like stupid little things like that. Now, think about this. Robert Downey Jr. was in the biggest franchise ever with the Marvel Universe. Why do you think? I mean, he must not need money because he wanted out of that contract with Iron Man. And he had to be making big bucks. So he must have really wanted out of that contract bad. So I just can't imagine wanting out of your contract so bad you give up all that money so you take a role in a movie like this. This isn't going to do anything like Marvel would have done. I mean, that Marvel would have done $150 million.
Maybe he just wants to keep himself busy.
And, well, but he had the option to be with Marvel as long as he wanted to. He just was sick of playing...
Dawn says she can't hear.
Well, our voice is coming through. Can you hear now?
Let me find out what she's
'Cause
using.
everyone else could hear. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear. Because everybody else is hearing.
Well, that's what I want to find out.
And I'm even seeing on
Okay.
Twitch and stuff. So, I don't know.
Puppy dog.
Says here,
You can hear
And he
on
looked-
Facebook. Here's Facebook.
yeah, and she answered, she said, and he looked sexy.
Maybe
in the
now
Iron
she
Man.
can.
Yeah,
Maybe at the time
So-
she couldn't.
I don't know. Maybe that video didn't show any
Could be.
sound and it should have. Anyway, I just can't imagine like giving up that. I mean, I should be able to imagine it because I gave up my job, which was pretty lucrative,
Mm-hmm.
to do this,
That's true.
which is not lucrative yet.
Yeah.
So, but I found that interesting that, you know, you figure if I'm right, he gave up a movie that would do $150 million for a movie that would do maybe 20. So, if you're right, he didn't give anything up. So he's hoping you're right. All right. What we were talking about that surprised all of us is in 1917, Storm's global turnstiles with 56 million. Star Wars is up to $1 billion. $1 billion in, what's it been, 3 weeks?
Something like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Well, how many weeks are we from Christmas?
3.
Yeah. So they did all right. I didn't really expect 1917 to do that well. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I should have wanted to see this movie. So I don't know. It seemed to be doing really well. I don't know. I don't think any of us saw that coming. And you love, well, not love, you like war movies.
Yeah.
But that wasn't one that, it didn't look like it was going to be exciting to me. And I kind of now have to see it because, you know, it did number one. And not by a little, by a lot compared to everybody else. So that was interesting because I really thought the comedy, I thought one of those two were going to do, I thought it was either going to be The Bosses or, what was the other one? There were two that were
1917.
No, I thought there was the one that tied The Bosses. Hold on, I'll pull it up here. Just Mercy.
Oh, okay.
But Just Mercy did 10 million, but that opened the week before in limited release. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I know anything about movies because things like that threw me for a loop. So, but that was really interesting that it didn't do as well as expected. Now, I told the story on here a couple times about when I was a kid. Who do you remember? I'll ask you. Because let's see if you really do know Mike Trash.
I know Mike Trash sometimes better than Mike Trash knows himself.
Well, let's see if you know him well here. Who was one of the singers that inspired me to sing?
Elvis Presley.
Okay, let's talk about another one. Well, he was the initial one when I was 5. But let's talk about when I got older, when I got in my teens. There was one that stood out as the guy that made me sing, and I've said this before, he made me sing because he was not the world's greatest singer, but he was a great showman. And he was in a 4-piece band in the 70s and 80s, and was kicked out of the band, and then he joined the band again, and
Eddie Van Halen.
Same band, the singer
David Lee Roth.
Roth. So David Lee Roth remember he started doing that Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, news came out about how good it is. This article here tells you how good it was. It says Van Halen singer told to retire.
You know what it should have been? Lip sync.
Well, let me tell you. One thing about David Lee Roth is he was never, ever, he was one that I have a lot in common with him. He forgets his lyrics. This isn't a new thing. If you ever watch David Lee Roth in videos before, he didn't know lyrics then. He has a bad memory.
Okay, now let me do this.
That's why I said I could be David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
Except I don't do the split kicks and stuff.
Okay, so you have David Lee Roth. People are telling him to retire because he forgets lyrics. Okay.
Oh, he's horrible.
Right. I understand that.
Well, not only is he bad because he forget lyrics, vocally, he is not on key, not on time.
Okay, and how is it they're telling him to retire? Okay.
Ken's told me to retire all the time.
Of course. But you have Jan, I think it's Jan from Jan and Dean, who had a traumatic brain injury, and he forgets lyrics, and they have like little cheat sheets and stuff on the floor, but they're not telling him to retire.
Because he probably can sing on key and can probably sing in time. Let me show you. They actually have...
Because I remember seeing Jan and Dean one year at Grange Fair, and they said about him having this traumatic brain injury.
When you attempt to do things right, you attempt to sing right. And when you go out drunk off your gourd, let me play a little bit. You'll need to put your earphones on for this. I'm sorry, you can take them back off.
No, it's the echoing that drives me nuts.
I know, but just listen. This is embarrassing. This is him. He looks horrible too. This was going live. This was a live show.
Well, what's wrong with that? He's just talking.
Hold on here. They probably can't hear that. Got to find the mixer. I have nowhere to go on this.
Look who's in the chat room.
Why is this not getting louder? Should be louder.
Is that a British accent that I hear over there? It's because he's worse from screaming all night. Fuck yeah! It's gonna be. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. Let me hear you.
Hold on here. Cage entered the venue.
I know. That's why I said, look who's in the chat room.
Oh, look. I was going to talk about
Brimstone!
it. I'd like to talk to him live.
I'll message him.
So, yeah. I'm talking about the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he has an article I want to talk about. And,
I'll give him the studio number. Hold on.
okay, well, I got to see if I can make the phone reachable. We don't use it very often anymore, since we don't have guests very often. All right. Anyway, so David Lee forgot the lyrics. He goofs around on stage. He's drunk a lot of the times and not in time with the music. And I'm trying to get to a point where you can hear this. So I'm going to try to.
I can't tell what he's saying, but it looks very positive. This is a kind of a rock and roll question and answer. I don't have to actually ask anything as long as it's positive. You'll answer the word yeah. But it's gonna
Okay. Now,
let's sing a song
here we go.
of the California girls who made their way to Las Vegas tonight. I wish
Good, by the way. The band sounds excellent. He should have sang right here. You can't hear him.
They turned his mic
He's not
off.
singing.
Okay, that does sound awful there.
I think we're locked up. Because nothing seems to be moving.
No problem.
Are we doing anything? I think we're locked up. I think David Lee Roth got back at me because we locked up. All right. Something
She'll hear
happened.
us.
Can they hear us? I don't know.
That does sound awful there.
We're echoing again.
I think we're going.
Oh, we are still there.
We're there. We're just not moving.
Why is that? I noticed that this screen went black, and I probably can't change any of them. Nope. I'm afraid to touch anything. I could reboot everything.
No.
Well, I don't have a choice.
I know.
We have no.
Why are you saying no?
She's afraid. She's
No,
very
she's talking to
afraid.
somebody.
Okay. I think we're going to have to reboot the system. So please hang tight. We'll be back real soon. I hate to say it. I mean, I don't hate to say we'll be back, but something's wrong. I got to figure out why it's doing that. It's done that a couple times today.
Well, if you're going to do it quick.
Oh, is he calling?
As soon as he finds earphones.
All right, let me. All right, we'll be back shortly. Just hang in there. I will. I got to restart the stream and stuff, so figure out how to do this all. So we'll be back soon. I got to stop it. So talk to you later.